I have 2 wood pumpkins that came from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to remove the bow from the front and the hangers. I'm going to flip them on the back side and paint them using some Wise Owl Snow Owl. I just need a light color for the background, and I did the same thing to each pumpkin. Next, I found this fabric from the Dollar Tree. They have a variety of different fabrics, so you pick the pattern that you like and that matches your decor. I'm going to flip it on the back side and trace my pumpkin onto the fabric. I'm then going to cut it out using pinking shears, and I do want my fabric to be a little smaller than the actual pumpkin. So then I just trimmed around it until I was happy with the size of my fabric. I did fold it in half to try to make it as even as possible. I'm then going to place some Wise Owl 1 Hour Enamel Clear onto my pumpkin. Now whatever I did to this one, I repeated to the second one as well. And now this is going to make a lot of you happy. I do not always pull out my iron, but I have a mini iron heat press here that I'm going to iron out my fabric with. I'm then going to lay the fabric onto the pumpkin, and I'm going to take the mini iron and just go over my fabric. And this is hot, so as the 1 Hour Enamel Clear underneath gets hot, it's going to help the fabric to adhere to my pumpkin. And once I felt like it was on there pretty good, I'm then going to top coat it with the 1 Hour Enamel Clear. And now I've repeated the same exact thing for my second pumpkin. I have this buffalo check patterned fabric. I ironed it on top of the pumpkin after I added the 1 Hour Enamel Clear. And then once it was adhered, I then did another coat of 1 Hour Enamel Clear on top of that. And I really think this came out nicely. I did let it sit for a couple days, and it is not lifting at this point. I took these frames from the Dollar Tree. Sometimes I keep the backs if I use the frame on another project. And I'm going to glue just the back of the frame with the stand onto the back of each pumpkin. And then you can add any decor of your choice. On my first pumpkin here, I added a burlap bow with a sunflower, and I'm going to glue that onto the right top side of the pumpkin. I have these words that say grateful, thankful, or blessed. I'm going to put grateful and adhere that to my pumpkin with some hot glue. And then to finish off the stem, I'm just going to wrap some jute around it. Now you can certainly paint the back side of this and finish it off however you'd like. And then you can cut your excess jute. So here's one standing pumpkin, and then my second one, I just put this Hello Fall mini pumpkin in the front, and I added a bow to the big pumpkin and a bow to the small pumpkin. And I also added jute to the stem to just cover that pre-drilled hole. And now you have 2 easy Dollar Tree standing pumpkins, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Paint products, tissue paper, transfers, and mesh stencils can all be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you could check out other tutorials over on our webpage. Have a great day.